Stand up, New York Giant fans. If there's any solace today, even if the Giants lose to Buffalo, at least the Eagles lost to the Jets. First time in 13 attempts, all time, of course, that the Jets finally got a win over the Eagles. I mean, seriously, this proves that this Jet team, that proved tonight, this afternoon's matchup between the Jets and the Eagles proved that this Jets team is a sleeper team. Saquon Barkley back in the lineup tonight, as is Wan'Dale Robinson. Question is, and for the record, I don't trust the Color Rush uniforms. Keep in mind, as far as I know, the Giants have only won twice with those damn things on. Once with the whites in 2021, and once with the retro throwback colors last year against Chicago. That said, the Jets pulled off a miracle tonight and this afternoon. We're stuck with mostly field goals all damn day because Zach Wilson couldn't get himself out of the pocket fast enough or get rid of the ball fast enough. But the key was turnovers. That's what this Jets squad will do. It'll force turnover after turnover after turnover. Whether you want to face them or not, this Jet team is going to be a threat this season as far as I'm concerned. And if the Giants actually win this game, the Jets move into second by virtue of the tiebreaker. They hold over Buffalo in the AFC East. Jets are off next week before they host the Giants on the 29th. Then they host the Chargers. Well, technically it's visit the Giants, but the point's still applicable. Then a primetime matchup with the Raiders, 4 o'clock game with the Bills, Black Friday game against the Dolphins, Atlanta and Houston then come to town. Then they go to Miami, host Washington, primetime matchup, Christmas Eve, primetime matchup against Cleveland, and then a flex day against the Patriots. Well, Jets, you finally did it. You got your first win over the Eagles all time. Good job. You made Jalen Hurts look like a jackass. You go into the bye week, but it's only going to get tougher from here.
With today, because what you did today, Mr. Brock Purdy, I gotta ring the alarm, man. Because if Christian McCaffrey is injured for a long time, what does that mean? What kind of pressure does that put on Brock Purdy? Because the defense came up with 2 turnovers today. The defense did their job. They held the Browns to 19 points, but you continue to get the ball. Bring it out. So is
Doors are being opened. People have the choice. Old FCC law gives the president the power to shut down communications. The playbook is known. Inflation destroying countries. Argentina's inflation running at 130. This only in one way. Some places another band-aid fix on the inflation problem. Americans are not paying their taxes. IRS ready to collect. The fake news and economists are now putting out the narrative that the recession might not happen. 2024 now in play. Deep state pushing everything they have to start the war. They need to cheat in the election, and COVID's not going to work this time around. Everything deep state does shows why we need a constitution, closed borders, guns, and rule of law. Everything they are now doing is backfiring. Rand Paul lets everyone know that the president has the ability to shut down comms. Will Biden use this old FCC law? Most likely, but they will use an event to accomplish this. The playbook is known. I wanted you not to come back in, Marcos, remember? You fucking idiot. I just want you to get out. Pardon my mouth, but still. Just get out, Blake. Get out. Marcos, just get out. Get out. I'll think about it. Maybe if the Giants win another game, I'll let you back in. Until then, get out and stay out. Well, duh, when you consider the giant line coach has a crayon stuck in his fucking brain. Nothing.
Now funding terrorists.
Just give me that. What's this, a fucking chain? One in, Raph. It's color rush tonight. Giants in their throwback whites. Bills in their alternate reds. I'm not accepting trolls into this stream tonight, guys. I'm leaving it at that. Let's not forget, Bobby Johnson refuses to teach this team how to read spin, stunts, and twists because he did it to basically sabotage Brian Daboll and Daniel Jones to push his own fucking agenda to become a head coach. And you know what, You know what, Johnson? Screw you, you son of a bitch. Giants have won 3 of the last 4 matchups up between these two teams. 3 of the last 5 matchups between these two teams going back to 2003. 4 out of 6 if you want to go back to 1999. Salute, Gideon. That they were. I'm going to be blunt. I didn't expect the Browns or the Jets to come out as hard hitting on D as they did tonight, this afternoon. Jets get a key win over the Eagles, their first win all time against the Eagles in 13 attempts. Well, on the baseball side of things, the ALCS gets started with the Lone Star Series, and Marcus Simeon grounds it out to Jose Altuve, who fires it over to Jose Abreu on a 1-2 pitch, one down. Seager is up next. For those wondering when the series between Arizona and Philadelphia kicks off, it's tomorrow night. Zach Gallen against Zach Wheeler. That's Zach with a C versus Zach with a K. It's been a struggle for the Giants this year. Injuries have been the O-line. I'm going to kill Joe Biden for leaving him to die because he's a piece of shit deep state supporter who deserves to be killed off. Pardon my mouth, but the point is still applicable. That guy is garbage. He is a garbage president. He's nothing more than an idiotic puppet. Let's get to it. Hi, Raph.
Good evening, Mr. Metz. And right now, I'm really excited for the football night in America between New York Giants versus Buffalo Bills. And right now, the quarterback Daniel Jones is inactive tonight with his neck injury.
First time since week 13 again with the Texans, Tyrod Taylor will start from 2 years ago.
Yep.
But this boils down to a question. This game, win or lose, boils down to one question for me. Was Bobby Johnson doing everything to not teach this front line to read spins, stunts, and twists in an attempt to subvert, circumvent sabotage and basically sever his ties to Brian Dable? Or is this team just really that fucking bad this year? That's the main question I'm wanting to get answered with this game tonight. You know what I mean?
Wow. Yeah. But I really hope that the Giants defense could even build it better because
I mean,
over the
defense
last
has been hit or miss, but at least it's been getting more hit than miss. It's the O-line that's been pissing everyone off.
Yeah.
Especially if Dable doesn't rip that playbook away from Mike Kefka at halftime. Bills won the flip they're going to get first.
I hope they're going to bring it. Yep. There it is, Brian the ball. Sean Dermont.
It's pronounced McDermott. His name is pronounced McDermott.
Uh-huh.
The Bills coach last name is pronounced McDermott. Kicks away. That's going to be a touchback. About 8 yards deep in the end zone. Let's see what Josh Allen has got. I mean, Josh has been a little spotty this year. I mean, true, his only losses have been to a Jets team that basically fought him tooth and nail with a no-fly zone defense, and a Jaguar team in London that had 2 weeks of fresh play in London. And why is there laundry on the field right before we even get a snap?
It is. It is. I mean, they got to be careful about Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis, even the tight end, Johnson Knox.
And to a lesser extent, James Cook if he gets free.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but it's...
Oh, for the love of God. Cam Brown, you damn idiot.
What? It is a... Oh, my God. It is a flag.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Love of all that's holy. This is going to push the ball to the 40.
Oh, my God. But why the referees are just... Why?
Well, it's on the Bills. I thought it was on the kick. Oh, the penalties are offsetting. Never mind.
Oh, that's
unsportsmanlike conduct on both sides. False alarm. So your Raiders beat the Patriots again.
Yep.
Then again, with how bad Belichick is and what could be his final year, that's going to be commonplace.
I mean, Bill Belichick is going to have
off like Diggs. He's going to get about 3, maybe 4 on that catch.
Yeah, exactly. But the worst thing about it is because Jimmy G is still injured after that game against the Patriots. And I'm not really sure who's going to be like the starting quarterback. Yeah.
What's the damage to Jimmy G?
I'm going to check it off of the injury report. But right now, the next game is going to be against Detroit Lions. And I'm not really sure it's going to be the starting quarterback between Hire or Aiden O'Connor.
Don't blame you. 2nd and 7 from the 28. Cook in the backfield. Allen looks, fires, and Diggs has it go off his hands. Incomplete. I mean, I was shocked that both the 49ers and the Eagles lost this afternoon.
Uh-huh. Well, and Miami Dolphins, they're still winning. And of course, the only team who remains like 0-6, that's Carolina, because they just went all the way down. They just lost against for the Miami Dolphins. But it seems that Bryce Young as a quarterback for the Carolina Panthers,
I thought Flott had tripped up Knox, but it just seems that they crashed into each other and tripped over one another, so no flag.
Oh, man. Let's see what I got. Oh! All right, 4-7 for the Buffalo Bills. Okay. Nobody got it. Let's see if Flott got this one. Okay. mean, what if it's asleep right now? All right, 4-7. Right now, he got the kick right now. Right now, he's catching in. Oh, but that was just like, well, 1st and 10 for the New York Giants.
Sorry about that. I don't know what the fuck happened. Taylor fakes a handoff. He's going to fire it. It's caught by, I'm not sure if that was Barkley. No, it was Slayton. He gets 4. Sorry about that. He gets 4 on that one.
Yeah, I know
I don't know
about
what the
that.
fuck was happening there. In any case, Taylor has played with 6 teams since he was drafted by Baltimore in 2011. Was the Bills starter from 15 to 17. Wasn't all that good, but he did get Buffalo to a playoff spot in 2017.
Yep.
So it was a pickup of 5 for Slayton.
Yep.
Justin Pugh now in the lineup for the Giants. I mean, they need him. I'm the basically drill discipline into this fucking front line's head. And off to Barkley. He's going to get, I think he got the first down, but I can't really see from that dog pile. Did he get it? Did he get it? I don't think he did. Let's see. Nope. He's a yard short. Ball in the 34 of the Giants. And up to Barkley, and he's going to get stuffed in the backfield, but we got a flag. This either is a hold on the Giants or it's an offside on the Bills. Let's see what it is.
All right. 3rd and 1 for the New York Giants.
It was an illegal, no call for illegal formation. They picked the flag up, but the Giants are going to have to get rid of it. 4th down. Should have seen that shit coming. Know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Loss of 2, and Jillian on the punt. Hardy back to get it. Well, of course they have, Chris. When you have a bullshit line coordinator who's a piece of shit, who constantly fails to teach this team to read stunts and spins. Fair catch call at the 15, and Buffalo will set up shop there. 34 to the 15. 49-yard punt, no return.
Fair enough.
Going into this, Giants have won 4 of the last 6 or 7, dating back to 1996. At least in regular season matchups.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. I think that go for it.
Who knows how tomorrow's matchup between Dallas and Los Angeles is going to pan out?
Oh, they got... Okay.
I think the big game for next week is, of course, Philadelphia and Miami. Who are you taking that one?
I think this is going to be like a really tough, because I know the defense out the Miami Dolphins is still dominated, but after the Eagles, they just lost against the Jets. That was really shocking. I mean, even though that
it shows
it's yes,
stubborn defenses like that are to Jalen Hurts what kryptonite is to Superman. But then again, when you're looking at this Jet core, they're built to face big time teams like Buffalo, like Kansas City, like Philadelphia, possibly even like Miami.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But they just really got the greatest players like Jackson Kills and Jalen Hurts. But I don't know what's worse than about it because they just lost against the Jets because I really thought they have the good chemistry right now. But it seems that for the third and fourth quarter, things are like, well,
stagnant.
They just change a lot.
Yeah, it seems like the Eagles are more of a first half team this year. And once they get against these lower tier teams, they start to fall to pieces.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, in games like against Washington, New England, and Minnesota, they can hold the line. But against the Jets tonight, they crumbled. 1st and 10 from the 15. Taylor's got Allen with 2 backs. And carry for about 2, maybe 3 by Devin Singletary.
Oh, come on there. Come on.
Much like the Bills defense, the Giants is banged up. No Ojawari for a month. But then again, I'm not shocked given how much that guy's a glass cannon.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it was a 2-yard pickup, so it's on the 17. From the gun, Allen looks. Over the middle, caught by Diggs. He's going to be brought down to 36 for a pickup of 19. Dane Belton and Devontae, Adams or whoever, and just didn't bother with them. And Nate McLeod misread it, taken down by Pinnock.
Oh.
Knocking Okereke. 1st and 10 from the 36. Or 35. It was an 18-yard pickup. I thought it was 19. Pitch to Singletary. No, that's Cook, excuse me. And he's going to get 2.
That's fun days.
You're watching this on a streaming platform, aren't you? This is why, and this is the main reason why Pat, Lou, and Joel get on my case when I'm wanting to do play calls with them. I'm always a play ahead because I'm using a TV reception instead of a streaming line. 2nd and 8, empty back set.
Yeah, I got my TV on.
Like Knox, he's going to get the 1st down. Oh, Davis, excuse me. That's a pickup of 9.
All right, 2nd and 8 for Buffalo. Okay.
And they get 9 out of it. Banks having to push Davis out of bounds.
It is.
To the 46. They get a handoff. Allen looks. He's going to throw it deep. That's pass interference, no doubt. And again, no flag? That looked like PI.
That looks PI. Oh, my God.
I mean, seriously, where's the flag? I mean, look, I may be rooting for the Giants, but even I can see you and I can both see with all 6 of our eyes that that's blatant PI.
What the? Oh, man.
Belton tripped and he inadvertently ran it and he pushed him down. But that said, it should have been pass interference. 2nd and 10 from the 46 for Buffalo. They're going to fake the handoff again. Fires. Caught by Davis. And he's going to get 9. Fumbled it! The Giants,
oh, my God.
Or was he down? No, they're saying... I would challenge that. He was down by contact. Wouldn't you?
Oh, my goodness.
Wouldn't you challenge that as a down by contact? Let's see. Does he have it when he comes out? No, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. Never mind.
Oh,
and Nate McLeod falls on it. Is that a fumble or is it down by contact?
Oh, let's check him out for the play. Check him out for the play of Ed Davis. Oh, with the Okinick.
Well, fumble or down by contact?
Yeah, but I mean, this is gonna be like a contact. Yep.
So it's not a fumble. But then again, the Giants are getting screwed when it comes to turnovers. I mean, just last week they got 3 of them and they got little to nothing out of it outside of a pick 6. I mean, at least the defense is improving the past few weeks. Even if in 2 of the last 3 they still gave up over 30 points. I mean, 30 or more, right? Right, Raph?
Uh-huh. Yep. Right. Just in case about it, because I just put my television on mute because I just wanted to understand about the plays and everything. So, yeah.
Good thing I'm about 10 to 15 feet away from my television, so any sound that does come over there is very minimal.
Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm.
The only case where this doesn't where I can't do that is with Amazon Prime games, where I have to switch to the Twitch feed. Know what I mean?
Yep. Because it all depends for the streaming and TV contracts. It depends for the broadcasts. Because
I mean, at least with the game coming up around Veterans Day weekend between Carolina and Chicago, I've got a loophole.
Mm-hmm.
I.e., local station will carry the game despite it being on an Amazon Prime hookup.
Yeah, if they had like Fox,
And
CBS, Fox and CBS, they had local televisions because they provide for some NFL games. But what happens with the
so they
NBC,
are saying it's a fumble recovered by Michael McFadden. It is a fumble, so the Giants have it with 9:20 to go. The ball on their own 44.
All right.
Taylor hands off to Saquon. He finds a seam to get across the 45, but he's brought down at the 47 or 8. He'll get 3 or 4 on that one. He faces Gregory Rousseau, Ed Oliver, Jordan Phillips, Leonard Floyd, Dorian Williams, Terrell Bernard, Khair Elam, Taron Johnson, Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde, Kristen Benford, and of course, Vonnie Miller if he's in there. It was a pick of a 3. The ball's on the 47.
Yep.
They get a handoff. Tyrod's going to have to just lob it. I mean, Saquon was right there. Why not just dump it off to him, you son of a bitch? You know what I mean? 3rd and 7. I mean, seriously, you had Saquon running right in front of you. You could have just dumped it off to the little bastard. You know what I mean?
Wow. Okay, 3rd and 7 for the New York Giants.
47.
All right.
Shotgun, empty set. Tyrod's going to lob it deep, looking for Slayton. He's got it! First down in territory.
Okay.
Big throw from Darius Slayton. That's a gain of about, let's see where he goes out. 40, 35, 30, 30. 28. Pick up a 28 at the Buffalo 25. 26.
What a great catch. Well, 1st and 10 for the Giants. All right.
He's going to plow. No, that's Breida, excuse me, and he's going to get 6. I mean, he's going to get 5. Maybe 6. Picks up the gut. Why is it this Giant team feels more like a road squad than a home team this year? Know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Hodgins now in for reception. Waller and Slayton to the right, in the Taylor's right. Bellinger, Hodgins to his left.
All right.
Right, or to the left, one to the right. Taylor's going to run with it. And based on forward momentum, I think he's only going to get 2. Know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Maybe 1,
Nice.
but I think they'll be generous and give him 2. Giants O-line tonight, Lewinsky, Pugh, Bredesen, Neal, and Azudu.
All right there.
Actually, they only gave him, they gave him 2. 3rd and 4. From the gun, Taylor fires. Caught by Hodgins. No, that's Waller, excuse me. First down. No, that's Robinson, excuse me. That's a pick of the 6.
Okay.
Just hope they don't fuck it up this time like they have the other times they've had. Uh-oh, Azudu is down. We've got an injury timeout. Not good.
Okay.
And it looks like it's his legs. And this is just going to make the situation, a bad situation, even worse for the G-men.
All right.
We'll take an injury timeout. 6:50 to go in the first quarter. No score. Giants driving. The ball is on the Buffalo 14.
All right. All right. So, okay. Seems that. All right.
You personally will need positive momentum going into next week against Washington, which I think is a game I will get based on regional coverage.
Okay.
And that's mostly due to the fact that the Panthers are off, and the Fox game, which I'm probably going to be region locked to, is probably going to be New Orleans against Atlanta. Is Tampa Atlanta. Know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Whereas the CBS doubleheader, best case scenario, Giants Commanders for the 1 o'clocker. Worst case, I'm going to get either Cleveland, Indy, or Buffalo, New England. I'm really hoping I get neither of those fucking games.
Wow.
But then again, I'm not going to find that out until Wednesday. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Raph?
Yep. I mean, between Joshua Etsudu, I mean, he's a struggler, but I mean, he's fighting to improve, and that injury, it doesn't look very good for him. It doesn't very good for him.
Or a hammy.
Yeah.
Saturday Night Football exclusively on Peacock on December the 23rd when the Bills go to LA to face the Chargers. I really don't like that. It's going to be on Peacock only.
Mm-hmm.
And the only people that are going to get a loophole to that are those living in Buffalo or in the Los Angeles area. Let's see what happened to Azudu.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
First and 10 from the 14. They hand it off to Barkley, and he's stuffed for a loss of 1, maybe 2. But then again, he's been gone for 4 weeks, and he's dealing with a shit lineup, and it doesn't have his best blocker, Andrew Thomas, out there. So what do you expect? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Raph?
Yep, it is. All right, so first and 10 for the Giants. All right, let's see what I got over here.
When the fuck is Thomas coming back? It was a loss of 2, by the way. They're on the 16. They pitched to Barkley again, and again, that injury rust is showing as he stopped for another 2-yard loss.
Yep.
We got a flag. Let's see what this is.
I mean, he's been active for 5th straight game for the hamstring. I mean, I know there's been a good injury report, but if they got information about
unnecessary roughness on Buffalo, that's going to be an auto first. And half the distance, that's going to put the ball on the 9.
Mm-hmm.
Or the 10, I should say.
Oh,
headbutt by 31. One to Bredesen. Or 91.
Oh, man.
Azudu's on the cart. That's not good. First and goal for
Not good at all. Not good at all. Oh, my God.
Think of the handoff. Taylor slips. And he gets stripped, and he gets sacked for a loss of 3. Because I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key.
Uh-huh.
I know. Juxtaposition. It's a juxtaposition tune.
Oh, man.
Second and goal from the 12.
Things that
they pitch to Barkley again. Well, he'll get past the line and get back over the 10 and get to about the 8, maybe the 7. So it's a pickup of 5.
Oh, man. I mean,
4. Geez, 7 carries for only 5 yards for Barkley. I get this is his first game back, but he should have known with how decrepit this line has been the last month or so. I wouldn't have come back at all. You know what I mean? Third and goal from the 8.
Oh, third and goal.
That false start. It's going to push it back to the 13. I think Bredesen or Pugh jumped the gun. Let's see who's the guilty party.
Oh, I don't know about this.
That's Pugh who got busted.
I
mean, I'll be content if we get 3, but I'd rather have 7 out of this. Know what I mean?
What in the world? Another flag?
False start on Pugh.
Oh, man. Yeah, they had a false start with Justin Pugh.
Third and goal from the 14, from the 13.
All right, third and goal for the New York Giants.
Another flag. My question is, does Buffalo force him back or just let him get the 3? This is probably going to be a hold on the Giants or another false start.
Yep.
Pugh pointing towards the Bills, but the ref is saying it's a penalty on the Giants. It's probably going to be a hold.
Probably they're going to need it.
And McDermott's going to say no to taking the penalty. Let's see. It looks like illegal shift on Robinson.
Oh, man.
And here comes Gano. Penalty was declined. So Giants get at least some level of levity from that. Gano this year, 7 out of 10. Not his best start place kicking this year. He's had 1 block and had 2 go wide on him.
Oh, man.
This one's a chip from 29. On paper, should be easy for him to hit. Know what I mean?
Oh, my goodness. So,
Pick,
okay.
bullseye. And the Giants get their first lead since the last seconds of week 2. 3-0 New York. 3-19.
All right, let's see what I got right now. All right, here it comes. Graham Gano Put a start and
Got it.
yep, it is good. 3 points. It is good. Yep. I mean, this is like another game where the online starts with a good first stripe. I mean, near
And they
about the red
ball.
zone.
Technically, this was actually their second drive, but at least they got another set of points off a turnover.
Yeah, exactly.
We can at least have solace in that.
Yep. I mean, they had to. I mean, they have it. But I mean, they're very good at generating on turnovers since the last game of against Miami. I mean, Wink Hands is very notable about the recent weeks, but this one against Buffalo Bills, I mean, it's not that complicated, but I know they're gonna. I know they're gonna. I know they have a good for the injury report, but I think this is gonna be like a very difficult for the defense.
Damn right.
Uh-huh.
I mean, but it's more the offense that's been the big problem with the Giants this year. I mean, if Bobby Johnson is legitimately trying to sabotage his own team just because he doesn't like Daniel Jones, then that scum, that puke, that slime, that maggot deserves to get put in the Cobra clutch.
Yep.
I mean, if Sergeant Slaughter were a football coach instead of a pro wrestler, he'd whip that lion to shape. And I'm talking whipped. There'd be only two ways out of that platoon. On their feet like men, or in a ditty bag. An ditty bag. Whew. God, that felt good to say.
Oh my goodness.
3:19 to go in the quarter. Only the second time the Giants have led all fucking year.
Couldn't believe that. Oh my god, come on there.
Tyrod Taylor is 4 out of 5 so far for 40 yards, so it's not a total loss. Kicks away into the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. Let's see. Because I know what I'm thinking.
Toe. It looks like Ezeudu got his toe stepped on or something. Allen will start from his own 25. 3:19 in the quarter to go. Weak eye set. 2 wide. 2 to his left, right, 1 to his left. Allen hands up, fakes the hand play action. Allen's going to fire down the middle for Diggs. Got it, but we got a flag, I think. And it's illegal contact on Banks, and it's going to be turned down. First down, Buffalo. Low after a pickup at 28. Let's see. Was there? Yeah, right on the face mask. And then Banks just didn't let go of Diggs. He didn't let go of whoever number 11 is. I thought it was on Diggs. I mean, the contact was against Diggs. Was committed towards Diggs. Handoff to Singletary. He's going to bulldoze to the 37 of the Giants. Just enough for a first down. Or whoever 28 is. Good fucking grief. Who's down? Oh, God, it's Jackson. Can't the injury bug leave this team alone for just 2 fucking days, for 1 fucking week? We'll take an injury timeout. 2:42 to go. Giants up 3-0, and yet another fucking injury for the G-men.
Oh my God. We don't want to see like another injury because they're struggling at the online and defense. I mean, oh my God.
Well, this
Another
is just
one.
an injury bug making up for lost time. I'm from last year. Tweaked his ankle, I think, or he got hit in the head by one of his own players. I don't know. Oh, that was Latavius Murray with the run. My bad. Not even an hour into this call, and already the Giants have gotten more injuries. Why can't that fucking bug leave this team alone? Know what I mean, Raph?
Yeah, I know about that, but it's like a thought serious for it's really thought for Justin Pugh. I mean, oh shit. The first came back and he already playing like at a different position. I mean, because I don't know, because he probably they just keep it moving after not playing for years, but how they gonna want for Justin Pugh in a different position? I don't know.
My main issue is that fucking injury bug choosing to chew this team up because he couldn't do it most of last year, and now he's back to make up for lost fucking time. You know what I mean? And it's just so aggravating that this team's medical staff can't push injuries away more efficiently.
Yep. I mean,
there drugs made for injury-proofing players.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, if now they have another injury with Adore Jackson because that's been having such a brutal start with that season with injuries. But I don't know how the same training staff is keeping year in and year out because they have a little explanation about behind for all these injuries right now because that is still like a strange conditioning coach. I mean, they're growing. They're trying to be like flies because it's more like an injury prone than anything sport because they can catch a break from these injuries. I mean, if they never have it healthy, if they never healthy. And by the way, because I was so shocked right now because the only
beautiful shot Niagara Falls, 1st and 10 Buffalo at the 37, Murray in the backfield for Allen.
I mean, they're just having to
handoff. Allen looks, fires, and it's swatted down, tipped and incomplete. I don't know who that ball was going to. Meanwhile, in baseball, the Rangers are up 1-0 over the Astros.
Oh man!
Following a Jonah Heim single off Justin Verlander. Okay, it looks like it's a neck issue for Jackson when he got hit in the back of the head by Jason Pinnock, albeit inadvertently. James Cook now in the backfield. Caught by Diggs. He's only going to get about 2 as it was Cordell Flott basically all over him.
Oh man, I mean it's maybe I don't know, but it's missing everything. I mean they're running.
Interesting.
I mean, all these injuries have been brutal, but they're running out for their own line bodies in each of this town. I mean,
any case, 3rd and 10 from the 37, no back set. Play clock down to 4. A 1 back set. Allen snaps it. Chase looking. Pitches it off to Knox, but he threw it too hard to the ground. Incomplete. To Gabe Davis. For Bass, this will be a 55-yarder to tie it. So the Giants held the lead for a little more than a couple of minutes. A little less than 2 minutes. No, they're going to punt it away. You think this could be a fake? That means Sam Martin punts. And a fair catch by Eric Gray at the 10 or 11. So the Giants will set up shop there with about a minute and a half left in the quarter.
Yep.
Rather ironic that they'll start at the 10. It was a 27-yard punt.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, oh my goodness.
Who are you pulling for to win the World Series out of the teams that are left, Raph? Barkley in the backfield. 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line for the Giants. And off to Barkley. And he gets hit behind the line of scrimmage again. Loss of 1. Motherfucker.
Man, I don't know about this, but it's. They had tried to mitigate injuries. I mean,
since his rookie year, 69%, 884 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions for a sub 72 passer rating. No gain on the run by Barkley.
I mean, on my perspective right now, because it seems that they had a poor tackling for. I mean, they all bent down and tried to tackle
Barkley. He's going to get 4. 3rd down coming up and 6 to go.
Yep.
This will whatever play happens will be the last one of the quarter.
Okay, gotcha.
As there's a 1 second difference between the play and the game clock.
All right, 3rd down for the New York Giants. Oh, there.
And Taylor is sacked. Loss of 7.
Well, they got it.
First quarter's over. Giants up 3, but it's not a good 3. We'll be right back. Giants up 3 after 1. But the Jet game was anything to show. Oh, it's that you just don't get wins on fucking field goals.
Yeah, I know.
Loss of 5.
Yeah, it seems I have a struggle about the defense right now in the online.
At least the D is holding for now.
Yeah. It seems that they have like a poor tackling for it, because in addition to miss tackles, it's likely they had on the bag right now.
Bobby Johnson, he doesn't teach these guys to read spins, read stunts, read twists. A good O-line coordinator would do that.
Yeah.
But Bobby Johnson is a self-serving piece of garbage.
Yep.
Why has essentially turned Daniel Jones into cannon fodder? Know what I mean?
Yep. There it is.
So much so, I had to move Jones on down to the injured list on both of my fantasy teams. And both the fantasy teams I'm playing in on Sleep. Julian will kick it out of his own end zone, essentially.
All right.
About 6 or 7 yards deep. There it goes. Beautiful punt. And snowballed at the 31. Good punt by Julian. Yeah, but Allen also leads the league in turnovers since last year. When he gets into a big time situation, he tends to crumble. Know what I mean?
Oh my goodness.
Diggs, Davis, set up. 1st and 10. Bills will have it at their own 31. Single back, 3 to the left, to the right. Throw is caught by Diggs, and he's going to be stopped by Okereke just as he barely gets back past the line of scrimmage for a gain of 1. I'm kind of glad I didn't watch the Panthers matchup earlier this afternoon. 2nd and 9 from the 32. And that one was rushed out by Allen and tipped off the hands of Diggs. Big time coverage, big time rush by, I believe that's McFadden.
Yep.
Oh, wide left of Diggs. So it'll be 3rd and 9 from the Buffalo 32. Yeah, and the Reggie Gigas level's a slow start. It's something I always accuse the Giants of. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I know about that. But they need like an extra O-line man, and they need blockers.
5 yards back.
Uh-huh.
That pushes the Bills back to their own 27.
Uh-huh.
Third and 12, 14 from the 27 of Buffalo. From the gun, Allen looks, being chased out of the pocket. Line collapses. He's going to fire it deep down the field. Almost picked by Banks, and Diggs nearly got it too. So the Giants force another 3 and out. At least the defense is holding.
Oh my God. Come on, Derek. Come on.
Pressure by Thibodeau.
All right. Come on, Derek, for the defense right now.
Picks away again.
Yeah.
Long one. Gray will receive it at the 25, go to the 30, 32. We got a flag. I don't know what it's going to be. Probably on the Giants, since these sort of penalties tend to go on the receiving team. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Raph, you know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, yes. But
and it is a hold on the Giants. It's going to push them 10 yards back. It's on Darnay Holmes.
I mean, wow. They need like an extra O-line, and they need blockers. I mean, they've been struggling for all of it about the offensive line and the defense right now, because so much for the field position right now. So much.
Damn right. Damn right.
Oh my God, this is
Barkley only averaging 1 yard a carry. so far tonight. 9 carries, and he's only got 9 yards in his first game back.
Uh-huh.
The sooner Thomas gets back, the sooner those numbers will jack up. Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Yep. I mean, they just took it like a defensive snap with a late season, but I know this is like a week 6, but this is gonna be like a great punt. But I almost stop it because I know that they just need the offense to stop everything looks so hard because New York Jets, Jaguars, and now the Giants because the first had a good defense, but the last doesn't everything. I mean, the defense could hold like at the shutdown if they want to win. I mean, they can pull a lot of things to do about the offensive line, especially for the defense and the special teams.
Especially when you consider that, like I've said for the last month or so,
Uh-huh.
without Aaron, even without A-Rod, the Jets constantly put up a fight. That defense is what keeps them in games.
Yep. It is.
And we've seen it in games against Buffalo, Kansas City, New England, Philadelphia today.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Why do I have a feeling this is a fucking troll? Let me check the profile.
Oh.
Who the fuck is this? Because I just know this guy seems like a troll. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Yep, and I've been seeing all about this.
Taylor's looking. Gonna fire it down the field. It's caught by Hyatt. And he got it!
Oh my god!
I thought he was out of bounds on that catch. Did
wow, I did not expect this. I did not expect this. I did not expect this from Taylor to go for the combination.
An ineligible man downfield. Son of a bitch. Evan Neal moved too far upfield. It's going to come back.
Oh my god.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Oh no.
$42, Chris. First and 15 because of that shit play by Neal. They're going to hand off to Barkley, and he's going to get 5. And he's going to get those 5 back.
Yep.
This is why Evan Neal needs to go at the deadline. Breida now in at the back. I set. Bellinger is the fullback.
Oh my goodness.
They hand off to Breida. He finds a seam, and he's going to get 4, maybe 5 out of that one. Third down coming up.
All right, come on there. 2nd and 10 for New York Giants.
Hand off to Breida. He gets 4. Third down from the 19. At least the Giants are out of the shot of their own end.
Wow. Okay, third down.
Illegal shift.
Uh-huh.
Bredesen jumped the gun. Oh, Pugh jumped again. I thought that was Bredesen. But then again, when you consider you have Pugh in a position he's not comfortable with, what can you do? Third and 11 Ball at the Giant 14 now. Low snap. Tyrod will recover it, and it's intended for Breida, but he wasn't paying attention. And even if he did, it would have been caught for only a 2-yard gain. Giants once again will have to punt it away. God damn it. I mean, at least the Giants have held the lead for about the last 7 minutes or so. Almost blocked on that kick. Fair catch at the 35, and the Bills will set up shop after a booming 51-yard punt. 11
yes.
Go 3-0 New York at this point in time.
I can't believe it. It's happening right now.
This is heads or tails. On the one hand, the Giant O-line is doing a little better to protect Tyrod, but on the other hand, they're doing little to nothing to help out Saquon. It's like Johnson is deliberately sabotaging these players because they're one of the last good holdovers from the Gettleman regime. Know what I mean?
Yep. I know about that, but they just pick up like at a 43.
Cook, he's going to get over the 40, 45, and break it to midfield for a pickup of 15.
Yep. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. All right.
Blood is now down. For the love of God, can someone just kill this fucking injury bug?
Oh, they just fly like a flies right now. They just drop it. Oh my goodness.
And now Holmes comes back in while Flott gets checked out. I mean, seriously, why can't this damn bug leave this team alone for multiple fucking seasons consecutively?
Oh my God, another injury report. I mean, isn't it very difficult for right now? It has been
40,
difficult.
he's going to get to the 36 of the 7 of the Giants. Pick up a 14.
Yeah.
Yes, Bills are now shifting to the ground game since the Giants have gotten their air game more or less figured out.
I mean, oh my God.
From the 37, Cook in the backfield again. Single back set. Hand it off. They're not going to give him much room this time, maybe 3. There's Ken Dorsey, the O coordinator of the Bills.
Yep. There it is.
Second 7 from the Giant 34 for Buffalo. Take the handoff. Allen fires. Hits Diggs in the face. Incomplete. Okereke got a hand on it. And then it bounced and whacked Diggs in the face as he couldn't come down, as he couldn't catch it. And it bounced off him. 3rd down.
Yeah.
They're either going to bring in Murray or Singletary. I can't tell who that is in the backfield for Buffalo.
Yeah, it is.
Snap. Allen looks, fires. Over the head. Diggs was not ready for that. McKinney and Hyatt Banks on the coverage. Here comes the kicking unit for Buffalo. This will be from 52 for Sam Bass. 52, Mike. 52.
Yep.
Ty Bass to kick. And he...
Oh, there.
It went wide right. No good.
Oh my God, no. Why?
Actually, that's good for the Giants.
Why?
Because now they get good field position at their own 42 to start the next drive.
Yeah, just way ahead. Just way ahead. Just way ahead. Oh. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. That's no good. Well, I think the Giants is start to relieve right now. And I mean, they could have happened like this one because they don't want to see like a tie game, but after they just failed the field goal, I mean, they're just having a break right now because they need to hold the focus about the offensive line.
Man, a lot of field goals are going wide right today.
Yeah.
Case in point, the field goal that was missed at the end of the game between Cleveland and San Francisco and Cleveland. Jake Elliott missing a 37-yarder wide right between the Eagles against the Jets. That would have meant that all the Eagles would need to do was get a field goal to just tie the game and force it into overtime. Time after the Jets got the touchdown 2-point conversion. And now this one.
Yep.
I mean, there are a lot of kicks shanking or just barely missing going wide. And I mean, the laces were out when the ball was
my
back.
God.
I mean, you've seen the Ace Ventura movie, right, Raph?
Yep. I understand that. Yep.
Cardinal rule of place kicking is laces out when you set it. Turnstile trouble, the Giants O-line. 5 different O-line combos this month. In this season, tied for most in the NFL. 30 sacks allowed, second most in 5 games, and now I think there's more added. 18 sacks allowed, most in team history, the last 2. And 2 more tonight for a total of 20 over the last 3. They get a handoff to Barkley. Tyler will dump it, caught by Hyatt, and he'll barely get the first down, or Robinson, excuse me. I'm not sure if that's a first down catch or not. It's not. He got 7 out of it.
Yep. It is.
Okay. So Azudu's out for the rest of the night with a toe injury. Thomas has been the main factor as to what held that O-line together last year. Oh, they gave him 8, so it's at midfield. They get the handoff again. Taylor's going to dump it. Caught by, who is that? Oh, that's Waller, and he's got in the Buffalo territory at the 29-yard line. And at the 30 for a pickup of 20.
Yep. They got an offensive line of 3 of the players, they're inactive, and one of them is out for the offensive line.
For a total of 4. This is why I prefer doing my calls through TV instead of streaming. I'm at least ahead of a stream call. You know what I mean? Tyrod 6 out of 8 on his passes. Fakes the handoff again. Wrap around, gonna lob it. Incomplete. But then again, he had to get rid of it. Waller was the closest receiver to that. 8:14 left in the half. Apenza was basically hot on his tail.
Yep.
2nd and 10 from the 30.
Oh, come on, there. Come on.
They hand off to Barkley, and he's gonna get either one at the most, or he just got back to the line, and he is not happy with himself. I think he got one on that run, so he only got one. So the ball is placed on the Buffalo 29.
Yep.
Talk about a slow start for both sides out of the box.
Yep.
Catch. First down. Who's got that one? It looks like it's Robinson. He's gotten the Giants into the red zone with a pickup of 10.
Oh, my goodness. Come on there. Yep.
Taylor's been doing at least okay so far. Let's keep in mind, folks, this is a Giants team that's going to be one of the last teams this season to have a bye week. I formation. Bellinger, the fullback. Barkley in the backdrop. They're going to pitch it to him. And he loses 3 or 2. Can we stop giving it to Saquon if it's not DJ under center?
Okay.
Especially when he's got a shit O-line. If there was Thomas or Schmitz in this lineup, maybe we'd have something. Thomas at the least. He loses 3. So the ball's put back at the 22. 21, excuse me.
Yep.
Right down the backfield. Giants are going to burn a timeout. 6:19 to go in the half. Giants up 3-0. They burn their first timeout.
Yep. All right, 2nd and 13. Let's see what I got with my Breda. Come on there. Come on. Oh. Oh, they got a timeout for the New York Giants. I don't know about this one.
$12 rushes, 12 fucking yards for this guy. He's only averaging 1 yard a run with it. Good fucking God.
Yep.
Good thing I kept him on the bench for the rest of the injured list of my games in the rest of my fantasy season if it was going to be this fucking bad. 2nd and 13. Giants have it at the 22. They get the snap off. They get the handoff. We got a flag down. Taylor will keep it alive. He's going to bolt. But this could be coming back.
Yeah.
Illegal shift on the Giants. This will push him back to the 27. Son of a bitch. All 11 weren't set. We were not set. So it's an illegal shift. Robinson being the guilty party predominantly.
Oh, my goodness.
So it erases what was essentially a 5-yard pickup. 2nd and 18. The ball now at the 26 of the Bills. Tyrod fires it, and it's dropped by by Hyatt. No, that's Waller, excuse me. 3rd down.
Yep.
This would be about a 44-yarder for the Giants if they don't convert.
Here it is.
Third and 18. Ball at the Buffalo 26-yard line. caught by Robinson, but he gets pummeled as soon as he catches it. Pickup of about 2. So this will be a 42-yarder for Gano. He was knocked down by 7. By number 7 of Buffalo.
Okay, got it. Okay, 3rd and 18. All right.
From 42, Gano will come out.
All right, 4th down.
Kicks up and got it. 2 for 2. And 6-0 Giants. Well, they add to the lead, but not the way we wanted it. 5:08 left in the half. 6-0 New York.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's another kick, and that's good. All right.
This is why I don't like to do game calls with people who strictly stream.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they're always going to be about a play or so behind me. No offense to you, Raph.
Yeah, I know the Bills are running like a soft sun, and the Giants are playing wide open, but Tara just missed it at that throw right now. I mean, if Tara Johnson missed like a great opening tackle in 3rd down and forced like a field goal, but there's just about the 5 minutes left in the half right now. I mean, that's really interesting about it, but this is what they're doing because they're gonna trust and believe that a ball in the ropes and then they go for the quick between everything. I mean, if the defense are going to be a lot of things to struggle right now.
Well, the Giants at least somewhat capitalize on that missed field goal.
Yep. It is.
Buffalo is really off to a slow start. First drive only lasted 57 seconds for 3 yards. Second drive ended on a fumble after almost 3 minutes. Third drive, punt after almost 2. Punt 3 and out on their 4th drive. And their last drive, 6 plays, 31 yards, got as close as they could to field goal range, but it went wide. Giants, on the other hand, punt, field goal, punt, field goal.
Yep. It is.
New York has been doubling up on time, essentially doubling up on time of possession. First downs have been fairly even.
All right, let's go.
Saturday on NBC and Peacock, it's Michigan against Michigan State, the classic rivalry game between the Wolverines and the Spartans. Josh Allen, only 7 out of 16 for 68 yards. Tyrod Taylor, 8 out of 12 for 81 so far in this game. Kicks away, that's going in the end zone for a touchback. Once again, Buffalo sets up shop inside at their own 25. Let's see what Allen can do on this one. Started 5 out of 8 for 67 yards, but since then, Josh is 2 out of 8 for just 1. Blitzkrieg fires, and he's just going to throw it away. Josh Allen a little shaken up, but he should be okay. Second down coming up. Never mind. It's a 10-yard holding call on Buffalo.
Well,
Chase McGovern, the guilty party. He was holding up Dexter Lawrence.
It is. Mhm.
Remind me again why Kayvon is on that side. Yeah, especially when Kayvon has 4 of the 5 Giants sacks this season. And another flag on the Bills, false start. This is going to push him back to the 10, so it'll be 1st and 25, Buffalo. Spencer Brown busted for it. Bills Mafia, not happy. What would make me happy is if I get a raid from the Grassi Posse tonight. 1st and 25, ball on the Buffalo 10. Snap. They get it off this time. Allen is getting away.
Oh.
Flag. Fires down the field. Incomplete. Let's see what the flag is. What do you think it's going to be? Holding?
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I got a flag in there?
Damn it, it's a double whammy on the Giants. That's going to move the ball to the 30, and it's a 1st down. Okereke, the guilty party on the latter penalty. Cordell Flott.
Oh my goodness.
That's a legal hit, you stupid ass ref. Vegas is really putting it in tonight.
Oh, they have all Career
I mean, the Cordell Flott penalty, yeah, that one is fun. I can see that clear as day. 5 yards and auto first that way. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Looks like Josh may have gotten concussed, and he's coming out of the game. And now Kyle Allen, no relation, will step in. 1st and 10, back at the original starting position at the 25 for Buffalo. Hands off to Latavius Murray, and he's going to get 5. 2nd down coming up. I mean, if that really did shake up Josh Allen, play it safe and take him out due to a concussion. I mean, at least it gives New England a chance next week. Sorry, bad joke.
Yeah, it is.
Handoff to Murray. No, that's Cook. Excuse me. He's either a yard short or he got the 1st down on that dive.
Uh-huh.
And they're going to put him a yard short of the down. Inches short of the down. This is going to lead to a sneak play.
Yep.
And Josh Allen's coming back in after 2 plays. I would have played it safe and just left him on the bench if he got rocked to a point where he's concussed. You know what I mean? And 1st down, Buffalo. Based on forward momentum, Buffalo's got the 1st down.
Oh my goodness.
And we got a Bill down.
All right.
And it's a bad one for Damian Harris. He's flat on his back. That is not a good sign. 3:15 to go. 6-0 New York. Buffalo's got it on their own 31. On their own 36.
Mhm. Okay. I mean, I couldn't expect it about that for the defensive. I mean, wow. I mean, I didn't expect to see like a defense that's strong for the tonight, but it is a defensive duel.
Texas.
Yeah, it is a defensive duel, but wow.
God, please don't let this be another DeMar Hamlin situation. Please do not let this be another fucking DeMar Hamlin situation.
All right. Oh, I mean, that's really serious right now. If
And this leads into my theory that possibly the vat, a certain drug that's actually a biological weapon, is behind this. Which is why I never took it.
Yep.
Let's just hope this is not another DeMar Hamlin situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is.
Here we go again. This bullshit.
I mean, 1 year ago, it was in January of. I
9
think that
months.
was in. I think
9
that was in.
months ago.
Yeah, that was in January 2023. That was almost at the end of the regular season. Almost. Yeah. Right now, there is an update to see the running back, Damian Harris, is done, and the ambulance is on the field. He's been placed on the backboard. Oof.
Again, let's hope it's not another DeMar Hamlin scenario where they call off the game because of this, or it's so severe that no one wants to go back out there. You what I mean?
Yeah. There it is.
Then again, if they say call off the game at this point, I'm not going to hold it against anybody. Would you?
Yeah. Yeah, but that was just like a scary injury, but it was. I know that's something like anything could happen like this one, but
And again, if he is like Hamlin, i.e., someone who did get a certain biological weapon inserted into him, wouldn't be surprised as to why he couldn't get back up.
yeah. Here's the thing: he was just hit helmet by helmet in the run up at the middle, but the medical staff is just quick to respond to the ambulance, and I hope it's gonna be okay. I hope it's gonna be okay because, in January, because I was told that January 2023, between the
Bills and
between
Bengals.
yep, there it is. The
Okay,
situation.
the ambulance riding off. You see the Damar Hamlin threes on the back of that thing.
There it is.
Okay, so Harris is okay. He did give us a thumbs up, so we can continue the game.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, this is gonna be okay right now. I hope this is not gonna be like a worse situation right now.
Than it was with Damar. I know.
It is. It is. It is.
Want to do the Philly Miami call next week?
Oh, the go for the next week right now. Okay. All right. So right now that the Giants have the next game.
Allen, he's going to fire it down the middle. Caught by, who is that? Diggs or Davis? It's Diggs. Gain 20 to the Giant 45. I couldn't really see who caught that. You know what I mean? Okay, 19. It's at the 46. He got pushed out by Adoree Jackson. First and 10 from the Giant 46. That's only the 8th catch of the night for Josh Allen. Any completion in the night for Josh. Gonna fire it down the middle. Tip. Picked by McFadden!
Oh my God!
Giants ball. Let's go!
Oh my God!
Okereke with the tip. It landed in McFadden's hand, and he got to the Giant 42 with 2:23 left in the half.
Oh my goodness! I'm way ahead. I was just like, oh my God! Wow, that precision about it. That precision of the defense right now.
By Okereke, I know.
Yep.
Let's go!
I mean, wow. Right now they got first and 10.
From their own 42. Or 41.
I mean, look how impressive of McFadden it is. Look how impressive is McFadden on the field.
Barkley's just barely going to get one on that run. Can we stop trying to rely on Saquon with this shit O-line? Just get rid of it, Tyrod.
Yeah.
And we go to the warning. 2 minutes left in the half. Giants 6, Buffalo 0.
Yep, they had a second down. All right, let's go. I mean, they're just, like, wow. But I mean, like, for that second time at about Okereke and McFadden just come out for the takeaway. And the last time that was Okere with the strip and McFadden with the recovery. That time there was okay with a tip and McFadden with a pick. I mean, that was just like a second takeaway for the night. He just came out for the interception. I mean, wow. Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, let's check up on the ALCS game, first game, where it's currently 2-0 Texas over Houston. Top of the sixth, 2 outs. Verlander getting pumped. Despite being efficient, he's still giving up a couple of whacks. Carter at the plate, strike one as he just stares at it. Evan Carter line drive to right to Kyle Tucker. That ends the inning. So nothing across for Texas in their half of the sixth. 2-0 Rangers, who a lot of people view this as an underdog tonight. I mean, as an underdog in this ALC, in this Lone Star series. And we're back in Buffalo with it 6-0 New York. Barkley once again in the backfield behind Tyrod. Only averaging 1 yard a carry in his first game back. Dangerous throw. It's caught by Hyatt, who gets 6, maybe 7 on that one. Third down. 6. 3rd and 3 from the 48. Third and 3. Ball on the Giant 48 for New York. Gonna go deep. Slayton's got it! First down!
Oh my God. I'm just way ahead right now. Just way
Pick
ahead.
up of 30 for Darius Slayton.
All right. So, all right, here it comes. 3rd and 3. 1 minute left. It seems I have to go for the defense right now. Here it comes. Here comes Taylor. Oh, but it comes Slayton. Slayton! Oh my God.
30-yard catch.
Wow.
Right off the
Slayton got a
Barkley. He's gonna
lot
get
of
his biggest
power
run
on
of the
it.
game, and he's going to plow forward for 8.
Wow. He's got a lot of
Or
power
7,
on
I
this
should
one.
say. Let's go. 2nd and 3, ball on the 13-yard line.
All right.
Less than, 2nd and 2, ball on the 12. Less than a minute to go. Barkley, not sure if he got the first, but Giants will probably burn a timeout.
Yep.
Come on, burn a timeout, guys. Burn it.
All right. 2nd down.
27. Dable burns his second timeout. Personally, he was trying to get the rest of the attention with about half a minute left, so they should reset the clock to 30 seconds. Breida will come in on short down.
All right. I mean, that should cap it like this one, but yes. I mean, what an incredible professional.
Now they can just kick another field goal and go up by 2 scores.
Yep, it is.
Or roughly a score and a half. Know what I mean? Clock reset to 30 seconds. And game clock reset to 30 seconds. 3rd and 1. Giants will have it at the 12, at the 11. Gray gets the first down. Giants will burn their final timeout. With 23 seconds left in the half. This is the longest the Giants all damn year. Okay, it's a neck injury to Harris. It's not a heart attack.
Oh, it's not a heart attack. It's not. Oh my God.
Well, at least it wasn't the bioweapon. 1 extra second put back on the clock. 1st and goal from the 10 for the Giants. They got to move.
Okay, hold it. Oh, hold it.
Come on, just get it in. You sons of bitches. From the 10,
man, they got a
not
1st
done.
and goal.
Taylor's going to fire it. Incomplete. That was intended for Barkley. 19 left in the clock. 2nd and goal. Mario Williams, the rookie out of Tulane with the SWAT. With the
I
coverage.
hope they get it right. Oh my God, I hope they get it right. Oh, there's 24 seconds left. 1st and
19
goal.
now. 2nd goal from the 10.
What? Oh my God.
Taylor gonna lob it. Flag down. This is going against Buffalo. It's in the end zone. It's gonna put the ball on the 1 with 14 to go.
What in the world?
Kyler Elam, the guilty party, pass interference.
What in the world? 2nd and goal.
By rule, ball's on the 1.
Oh my God, Taylor!
Relax, Raph. There was a penalty on Elam. It's going to be on the 1 yard line.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it.
Barkley set up as the back. And they're not going to be able to spike in time. So we go to the half, and the Giant drive is stymied. Worked last year, not going to work this year. Halftime, 1st half is over with the score: New York Giants 6, Buffalo Bills 0.
Okay.
And safe to say, Dable is pissed about it. And who'd blame him?
Oh. I mean, wow.
I mean, given that Taylor hasn't started a game in over 2 years, I'm not shocked he screwed that one up. Know what I mean? A halfback option play, you're not supposed to go with the ground option. You're supposed to go with the air option. Know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And I know that about for a fact because I know that the Giants is struggling about the defense. But after that play of Slayton, I mean, if they could be happy like this one. They could be happy with this one. But I will just they just catch the 2nd deep shot of that game because they just turned it loose. I mean, and Toronto just dropping the ball just like necessary too because they got the speed, they got the Unleashed about beats right now. I mean, wow, what can I say about it? Because even straight about it, it's
That said, that call was a load of bullshit.
yep, it is. But hey, but right now is the halftime. Right now, I just wanted to say that have a great night, Mr. Metz, and I will see you there next time. So I'm gonna go to make some dinner, and of course I'm going to bed. So have a good night, Mr. Metz, and of course much love and respect from the Capitan Rafucho. And I just wanted to
Adios.
salute everybody else. All right, have a good one,
Adios.
and happy Sunday football. Let's
Thanks,
go.
Raph, for at least covering this half with me.
Yep.
So let's run down the stat totals for this half, folks. First downs, 9-8 Buffalo, 5-4 in the air for the Giants, 4-1 on the ground for the Bills, 2-1 in penalties in favor of the Giants. Giants have been pretty efficient on third down tonight, 5 out of their first 10 to 1 out of 5 for Buffalo. 36-27 in terms of total play calls, 143-142 in favor of the Giants in terms of yards, 108-87 in the air in favor of the Giants, despite that they haven't been able to shove Josh Allen to the ground. And Tyrod Taylor's been sacked twice for a total of 9 yards lost. Ground game 55-35 in favor of the Bills. 6 penalties to 45 for 45 yards against the Giants. 5 penalties for 38 yards against Buffalo. And 2 turnovers, 1 of each against Buffalo. 18 minutes, 29 seconds of ball time for the Giants. 11 minutes and 31 seconds of ball time for Buffalo. This game is about as sloppy as I knew this game would be bad, but not this sloppy for both sides. Come on, Tom. Throw me a raid bone. Throw me a raid. We've been at this for a little over 2 hours, folks. First time all year I've called a game the Giants have gotten a lead in. As in each of the last, let's see, Philadelphia against New York, December 2022, January 23, both games against Philly, Dallas, San Francisco, Seattle. The last 6, the Giants haven't led the game at all. Last game they led I did call was against Dallas, even though they did lose that game on Thanksgiving. Defensive line held the Browns, held the 49ers in check, missed field goal, ended the game in Cleveland's favor. The Niners fall to 5-1. The Browns go to 3-2. And speaking of 5-1 follies, Jalen Hurts had 4 pickoffs, including a key one near the end of the game. 4 turnovers, 3 of them interceptions, including one near the end of the game that led to the Jets pulling off their very first victory in franchise history over the Eagles, 20-14. The Giants didn't allow any points on. Jets. The Giants on the Jets on the Eagles' last 7 drives. They didn't allow any points. Hurts, don't it? Ow. Yeah, 5 of them. Trevor Lawrence out with a knee injury. Justin Fields with a right thumb. Ryan Tannehill with his ankle. Baker Mayfield with his left ham. And Jimmy Garoppolo suffered a back issue. Who knows how this is going to affect Chicago, Tennessee, Jacksonville, Tampa Bay, and Vegas, respectively. With Fields, Tannehill, Lawrence, Mayfield, and Garoppolo, respectively. Next week, it's Miami visiting Philadelphia. 2 5-1 battling offenses. And what could be its speed against aggression. Waddle, Hill, versus the power of the Eagle O-line. Buckle up, folks. Next week is going to be a hellish matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyreek Hill basically ripped the Panthers to pieces today. I bet this. Giants aren't making this easy, to say the least, against Buffalo. I'm going to mute my mic for a bit. Oh, it's going okay, Emmy, but it's been sloppy for both sides. It's going okay, Emily, but again, the Giants, their first 6 games have not gotten a touchdown offensively since 1998. And the last time the Bills got shut out in the first half was week 17, was the final week of the 2019 season. Micah McFadden with an interception and a fumble recovery, so he's got both turnovers in favor of the Giants. Though only the former turned into points, and it was a fucking field goal. Bass ready to kick it away. He does. And Gray will be taken down at the 16, trying to run it up. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Sean McDermott, 142 yards in the first half for the Bills, their second lowest total this season. I think their lowest was against Jacksonville. Seriously, Barkley? If this game gets the greatest game honors by Urinating Tree for how tongue-in-cheek ugly this thing is, which I don't think it will, it'll probably go to Cleveland and San Francisco. Lob pass caught by Wandell. He's over the 30, and he's going to step out to 31, pick up a 15. I mean, the Jets had a similar problem last week against Denver when they screwed up on the clock management in the end half. They get a handoff to Barkley. Taylor, gonna bolt. 35, slides down, picks up 7 or 6. I don't blame Dable for saying that. So it was a pick of a 7, 2nd and 3 from the 37 of the Giants. Barkley will get the first down, and he's going to get 7. Maybe 8. Check the game cast and see how far he got on that one. 7. From the 44. Way overshot on Slayton. Way overthrown. That was intended for Slayton, but it was well overshot. 2nd down. Second and 10 from the 44. Taylor going to run, and he's going to get 2. I don't know why he didn't get rid of it. 3rd down. Matt Breida comes in. Caught by Wan'Dale. He's in the Buffalo territory for a first down at the 43. That's a pickup of 13. That's a pickup of 11. Single back set. I think that's Barkley in the backfield. It is. They hand it to him, and he's barely going to get 2 out of that one. 2nd and 8 coming up from the 41. Which kept him out for the rest of the year. Second and 8 from the 41, or just inside it, or outside. Taylor fumbles it, but he does recover it. He's still going to get sacked back at midfield or wherever the ball popped out, probably at the 48, so it's a loss of 7. Seriously, Giants, what the hell were you thinking on that one, Tyrod? What the hell were you thinking on that? So it's a loss of 6, back to the Buffalo 47. Taylor going to bolt, and he gets clubbed in the face, but he does get 3, but it's going to be 4th down. So a bad drive for the Giants that gets stalled again. Trust me, I know Gano. Well, Gano, I know can hit one from 62. This is not worth that risk. This is a case where that's not worth the risk. Fair catch at the 11 by Hill, by Hardy, and the Bills will set up shop with their first drive of the half. They're going to bring Kyle. No, that's Gabe Davis, excuse me. Question is it going to be Josh Allen or Kyle Allen who's going to be on the field for the Buffalo Bills? Because we know in one of the last plays for the Bills in the first half, Josh Allen got badly rocked. I mean, it's nice that the Giants have at least held a lead for more than one fucking drive. So this is kind of a step up. A step up. Whoop. Gotta switch it out. Sorry about that. I'd boycott Bud, both the original and the light, if I were you, Emily. Allen back out there. I don't think this is a wise move. They're going to hand off to Cook. He's going to get 3, maybe 2. And we got a flag down. I wonder what this is going to be. Probably a hold on the Giants is going to add 5 to the run and auto first. It is. The minute you hear them say secondary, you know it's a defensive hold. You remember the little transgender thing they did back over the summer with that fun thing? Cook will get at the 18. He'll get 5. Second down. So they add 5 to the end of the run. Up to Cook. He's got the first, and he's got a pickup of 10 to the 33-yard line. Jason Pinnock on the tackle. Pinnock had the pick 6 for the Giants last week in Miami. It's been all a ground game to start the half. Fake the handoff this time. Allen gets away, fires, caught by Knox, or very close to the first. I think they're going to give it to him. Thibodeau missed the tackle, missed the takedown. But at the same time, it's also how he's lost so many games. Ball on the Buffalo 43, first down. Single. Tavius Murray will get 7, second down. And the Bills are marching. Tavius Murray in his 10th year. Predominantly a backup. Hand off to Murray, and this time he gets stuffed. Barely gets it back to the line. Maybe gets a yard on that run. 3rd and 2 coming up for Buffalo. Leonard Williams and Micah McFadden on the stop. Buffalo 1 out of 5 in their first. We've only gotten 1 third down conversion in their first 5 attempts. But they are gassing out that Giant D on this drive. They're going to go 3rd and 2 with a shotgun. Empty back set. Allen gets it to number 10, first down. And this is about as deep as Buffalo's gotten in the Giants' territory at the 35. Shakir with a 12-yard catch to the 37. Before he gets shoved out by Xavier McKinney. Taking the handoff. Allen gets away again. Can't throw it. And he's going to get 4, maybe 5. Forced him to cough it up, you bastards. Seriously, where's the hold on that? On 79. 2nd and 5 from the 31. And this time Cook is going to be forced backwards. Loss of 1 as he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Okereke wrapped him up at the legs. 3rd and 6. Bills will have it at the Giant 32. Smoke if you got him. Granted, I'm not a smoker. Allen. Diggs with the catch, and he's got it. First down at the 26-yard line. Or 5. And it's Murray who gets about half of the yards they need for the touchdown. Pick up a 12. And this is where Buffalo is starting to chip away at that Giant D. Long, sustained drive. 6 minutes on the field for the Giant D. 11 plays, 76 yards so far. You give it to Murray again. They're going to give him 5. Josh Allen has been among the tops in the red zone since 2019. Second and 5. 2-back set. They fake the handoff. Knox has it. 3rd and inches from the 4. Third and 2 from the 6. 1 from the 5. Come on, hold the damn line, you fucking assholes. Giants bunch up. And Murray will get the first down at the 2. Damn it. This is going to lead to a lot of offsets and DQs. This is going to take a while, folks. Okay, so what are the damn calls? We know there's going to be a lot of offsetting penalties, but the ball will stay at the 2. First and goal from the 2, so it's a slew of offsetting unnecessary roughness penalties against Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon Thibodeau, Leon Williams, and Dawkins. Single back. Was Murray in or was he down? Down. Pinnock with the stop. Now, all Buffalo's got to do is just sneak it in, I think. Second goal from the 1 with 38 seconds left in the quarter. And Giants get the stop. Loss at 2. Okereke. Third goal from the 3. And that's going to end the third quarter. We're in the fourth quarter, 6-0, Giants. But Buffalo has it, first and goal on the Giant 3. Third and goal on the Giant 3. Dolphins and Chiefs. Colts, Patriots. Logan Guten Tag. At least we're done with the London games for a while. I mean, 3 straight weeks of games in London. That was a little bothersome. For a drive that started for the Bills back at their own 11, they need the Giants. For the Bills, it started back at their own 11. They need to drive it home. They're going Wildcat. Or not. Fake of the handoff. And touchdown on the sweep play. Buffalo's on the board. Took them long enough. Oh, damn it. Another Giants down. It was Hardy on the sweep play. Giants didn't see it coming. Dane Belton's down. And good fucking grief. It's about to be 7-6 Buffalo. We'll take a timeout. 14:54 left, tied at 6. About to be Buffalo up by 1. To be honest, they should be up 4, but whatever. I mean, what's going to be the greatest game this week for the urinating tree, if he even bothers with it? Granted, he hasn't done one in over a month, but the point is still applicable. Will it be this game, Philadelphia against the Jets, or Cleveland against San Francisco? My mind is more on Cleveland. My money is him picking Cleveland against San Francisco. I wonder if that rule, if the defense scores on a failed conversion of a point after a touchdown and gets them 2 points, is still applicable this year. I mean, I've only seen that happen once, and that was back in 2015 between the Saints and Panthers in that marathon game that saw the Panthers barely get out of there with an 11-0 record. With a record of 11-0. It was 13-0, excuse me. No, it was 12-12. Belton is okay. He got up on his own power, and now Bass will kick it for the PAT to put Buffalo up by 1. Kicks up. And got it. Tonight, Barkley's only averaged 1.7 on the ground through these drives tonight. But then again, when you consider DJ's not the starting quarterback, it's Tyrod, and he even knows that the Giants have been doing this to sabotage him and DJ for one reason or another. Bills Mafia now finally coming alive in Orchard Park. There's Campbell from the end zone. 20, 25, and he's down to 26. But we got a flag. This is probably coming back. Probably a hold again on the Giants, and that means I swear the ref ball is legit in this one, folks. I swear ref ball is running amok. Ball gets pushed back to the 10. Taylor gives it to Barkley. 15, 20, 25. Brought down to 31. Big pickup for Saquon. His longest run of the night. Oh, they pushed him back to the 29. It was a 19-yard pickup. Either way, that's Saquon's longest run of the night. Give it to Barkley again. He's over across the 40. Cuts down to the sideline. 49, 550, 45, 40. And he's going to be pushed out to 38. He's going to bulldoze his way to the 38-yard line. 37, excuse me. Big 34-yard pickup. Let's go, Saquon. And Breida gets 1. And Barkley's going to get about 5. Giants using the ground attack to try to get back in the lead. Again, you're not going to get wins on field goals. You need touchdowns at this point in time. Plus, it's still early in the quarter, and the Giant O-line and D-line was gassed on that last drive. Right by Buffalo. 3rd and 4, they're going to go for the air game. He's going to bolt. Stays on his feet. We got a flag. This is probably coming back for a hold. No, it's on the secondary. Back to the 20. Barkley gets a cut. 15 down to the 12. Pickup of 8. Come on, let's go, boys. Or 7, I should say. Barkley gets... Oh, that's Breida. He'll get 2. 3rd down from the 11. Giants now doing what the Bills did for most of the 3rd quarter, starting to chew up the clock, even though it's only been about 3.5 minutes. So what do? I play it safe and just kick the field goal. You still got about 10 minutes. I get you want to put the boot on the throat, but in this case, don't risk it. They're going to bring Gano out. This one will be from 29. Bullseye. 9-7. Giants back in front. Again, nothing but field goals for the G-men. Bills only hold the lead for about 4 minutes and 19 seconds. 9 plays, 79-yard drive, stymied on a field goal at the 11. Giants back in front. It's 9-7, New York. In the meantime, in Houston, the Rangers are just 3 outs away from getting out in front in the Lone Star Series. Giants needs a massive amount of stops in this one. They played their best so far tonight. The best game they've had all season minus the sacks. They've gotten to Josh Allen badly in the same way that the Jets did to start the year. And again, they're doing this without the guy that started the year. For the Jets, it was Aaron Rodgers. For the Giants, it's Daniel Jones. Jose Larick is now going to try to close it for the Rangers against the Astros. He faces Jose Abreu, Kyle Tucker, and Chaz McCormick. back and neck. But I wouldn't get to use an expensive surgery to realign my spine. Shh. 10:35 left in the game. It's the Giants 9 and Buffalo 7. It was all Giants throughout the first half, but Buffalo has turned it around a bit. And it's going to be a touchback. Bills will set up shop at their own 25. Let's go back to Brian Dable. Grew up in West Seneca, New York, which is about 9 miles from the stadium. Was part of the St. Francis High School class in 1983, or was that 93? He was a O-captain. Then was Rochester University starting safety. And from 2018 to 2021, he was the O coordinator for Sean McDermott. Now, he's the current Giant HC. Take the handoff. Allen's going to fire it. Gain of 3, but they're saying it's incomplete. No, it is complete. Never mind. From the 23. I tried to, but for some reason I'm not getting reception on Twitch. Or it just doesn't want to upload for one reason or another for me on Twitch. McKinney with the stop, no pickup, 3rd and 7, and I briefly lost game signal. 9:45 to go. So I'm mostly stuck here on YouTube. It's even more of a bitch when the only thing that will allow me to use, and I can use as a streaming tool for Twitch, is my phone. 3rd and 7 from the 28. Probably going to be a neutral zone fraction on the Giants. I did see someone lined up in the neutral zone and he didn't pull back. So it's a bonus play. Never mind. Only on Adoree Jackson. So that's 5 yards to the run of 6. And now move the ball to the 39-yard line. And off to Cook. He's going to get 4. So it was a pick of a 5. The ball's on the 44. Come on, guys, hold the damn line. I thought it was a neutral zone infraction on the Giants, not a hold. And pressures. Caught by Diggs at the 42. Pick up a 14. Cook gets 6 or 5. Under 7.5 to go. Buffalo marching back down the field. Screen pass to Diggs. He's got the first down at the 31. Pick up a 6. Or 2, so it was a 5-yard catch. I thought it was 6. Second half, Josh Allen has not missed a pass. 8 for 8. 59 yards and a touchdown after throwing for 8 out of 18 for 87 yards and a pick. Cook will get 7. We'll get 6 on that run. Giants, get a stop. Make a damn stop here, you motherfuckers. Knox gets 4. Giants are going to need a massive stop here or a turnover, whichever would help. If you get the former, you force a field goal, and it's only a 1-point game for the Bills. Lead for the Bills. Get the latter, and you can chew up the clock as much as possible. 5 minutes left. Ball on the 23 of the Giants, for the Giants. Diggs gets a first down at the 18. Pick up a 6. I've always said I hated the Color Rush uniforms. I've always viewed them as cursed. Fat and a little late to get to them. He's only going to get 3. Touchdown, Gabe Davis. Oh, Quentin Morris, excuse me. I thought that was someone else. I thought that was Gabe Davis. Bellum just wasn't paying attention. Snap, kick, good. 14-9 Buffalo. Good fucking grief. 3:48 to go. Giants need a touchdown, and they need it fast. I mean, I will admit this is probably the best they've played, win or lose, so far this year. But they've let Buffalo get back in this and retake the lead with 3:48 to go. Tyrod hasn't been terrible, I will admit that. What's Kyle doing tonight? Next week, we go to Philly, where they host the Dolphins. Let's see, Minnesota's no longer the number two ranked pick team. Giants could fall to the third pick. Go to the third pick if they lose this game, or fourth pick. Let's see if Tyrod can do what hasn't been available to Jones so far this year, i.e., get a game-winning drive. It's all Giants in the first half. It's been all Buffalo in the second. Give the Jets a win. Throw the Giants a bone, Lord. Giants set up shop for what could be the final drive of their game. Their final drive of the game at the 25. Taylor gets the catch, so Rondell Robinson, he'll get 6 and 4 or 5 on that one. Second down with 3:41 as he was forced out. Five. And Barkley's going to get stuffed for a loss of 1. Terrell Bernard got to him badly. Rangers win 2-0 over the Astros. Empty back set. Caught by Waller. First down at the 36. Pickup of 6. We have 7. Clock winding down. We're down to less than 3. Giants still have a long way to go to get to the end zone. Two and a half left. Handoff fake to Barkley. And Waller is still in bounds. He'll get 5. And that's not going anywhere. 2-minute warning, loss at 3. Within a 5-yard penalty, but I guess they let it go. $1:59 to go in the game. Giants down 5. Buffalo's figured out what the Giants did them last drive. Too damn cold to get tomorrow. That is getting. It's been mostly the defenses. Giants will have it at their own 38 on a 3rd and 8. They need a first down just to keep the drive going. Giants have not had an offensive touchdown in the last 12 quarters. Their last O touchdown was in the 3rd quarter against San Francisco. On an 8-yard run up the gut by Matt Breida. Third and 8 with a $1:59 left. Ball on the Giant 38. Taylor fires it down the field. Incomplete, no flag. I just got too far ahead of that ball and it hit off his ankle. Giants will go for it. I mean, they got no other options at this point. 4th and 8 from the 38. I mean, I'd be happy with how this game panned out, win or lose, because at least the Giants put up a fight this time when compared to the last several games they played. Buffalo will burn a timeout. Or Buffalo can just chew up the clock. Either way, I think the Giants are still behind the 8 ball. They got Washington next week, who put up one hell of a fight to get a W over Atlanta today. Still, when compared to the other losses the Giants have had this year, this is a major step up. 4th and 8. Game over. Bills win. Pass was intended for Slayton. No flag called. Game over. I mean, all Buffalo's got to do now, get a first down, force the Giants to chew up their remaining timeouts. Not like Slayton was going to catch that. That one went right through his hands, literally. TOD, turnover on downs. Bills will go to 4-2. Giants drop to 1-5. They've got Washington next week. And before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to do a brief short on this game. Well, as far as losses go, this is a bit of a step up for the Giants. But a loss is a loss. Question is, will DJ be back? And is the line going to sabotage him? As far as losses go, this is a bit of a step up for the Giants. But a loss is a loss. Or it's about to be a loss. And off to no gain for Murray. Giants will burn their first timeout. $1:40 to go. So I'm not too mad about this loss. Murray will get 2 this time. Well, as far as losses go, this is a bit of a step up for the Giants. But a loss is a loss. Question is, will DJ be back? And is the line going to sabotage him? Josh Allen tonight, 169 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 19 and 29 in the air. 3rd and 9, I believe the call. 8 from the 30, just outside the Giant 35. Figure the handoff. And incomplete. Dawson Knox just couldn't grab it. So there's still hope here for the Giants. This will be about pretty long, let's see. 55, 56 yard, 54, 55, 6-yarder maybe for Bass. Let's check. Yeah, if Knox makes that catch, it's game over. This is from 54. And he missed it wide right again! The Giants still have a shot! First and 10 from the 43 of the Giants. Taylor gives it to Barkley. It's a short screen pass to get 1. I don't even know why they ran that pass. But they gotta get through it, get there downfield and get down there fast. 2nd and 9 for the 44 of the Giants. Taylor gonna fire it. Caught by Robinson. Dives, he'll get 7. Giants gonna go no huddle. Pick it up, you bastards! 3rd and 2 from the 49 of Buffalo. First down, Barkley. To the Buffalo 46, 53 to go. Come on, Giants, get down there. 53 seconds left. Taylor looks. Gonna throw another short one. This time to Waller. He'll get 5 or 6. I mean, this is smart. Save that timeout. Come on, guys. Hold on. Get in there. 49 seconds left. Ball at the 40. 2nd and 4. Don't ball with it inbounds. Caught by Hyatt, but the Giants will be left with no choice but to burn their final timeout with 44 to go. Ball at the Buffalo 37. It was a pickup of 4. It was a pickup of 2. We have 3. Well, you could risk it getting it blocked. 3rd and 1 from the 45. I mean, from the 37. They'll need to get it out of bounds as often as they can. And the Giants spike them. Spike it. I mean, seriously, if they decide to kick the field goal at the end of the first half, they would have been up 9-0, and then it would have been a 12-14 game. No. Tyrod had to fuck that one up. Spike the ball at the 33-yard line. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 10 from the 32. With 32 to go. From the gun again. Caught by Slayton. 3rd down, pickup of 6. 28 to go. 3rd and 4. The Giants need to get to the 32. Into the 22. They're going to have a shot. Only 28 ticks left. He does, but Barkley loses a yard on that throw. 22 seconds, and if the Giants don't get a 1st down, it's game over. Again, like I said in my short, step up as far as losses go. Best game the Giants have played so far this year in defeat. First time all year they've held the opposition to below 20. 4th and 5, 23-yard line. Caught by Hyde. They got to floor it. Nine seconds left. They got to snap it fast. Ball at the 15. Come on, Tyrod. Nine seconds. And Buffalo will burn their 2nd time out with the play clock right now. 9 seconds left. It's all going to come down to this one, folks. Buffalo 14, New York 9. No one thought the Giants would put up this much of a fight. But you want to get it in 1. Can you do it? You've only got 9 seconds. If this gets greatest game honors in terms of drama and not game quality, I wouldn't mind it. From the 15, 2nd and 10. Taylor's going to bolt. And he barely gets out of bounds with 2 to go with the 9. It's all going to come down to this. 3rd and 4 from the 9. Third and 5 from the 10. Can the Giants get it? And Buffalo's going to burn their final timeout. Two seconds left. Buffalo 14, the New York Giants 9. It was all New York G-men in the first half. It's been all Buffalo in the second half, but now we're in the nail-biting moments. 2 seconds left. You saw what happened in the San Francisco-Cleveland game earlier this afternoon. The key play that fucked the Giants over, Tyrod Taylor going with the second of a halfback option. True. Backfield emptied out. Hodgins and Hyde at the bottom. Incomplete, but we got a flag! We got a flag! But now the question is, does Tyrod fuck it up like he did last time? From the 1. This blew up in the Giants' face last half at the end of the first half. Here's the snap. This time it's over. Buffalo wins, but barely. Final score 14-9 Buffalo. Pass was to Waller. Way overshot it. It was a little too high for him to come down with it. And the are disappointed. Tyron Johnson makes the save. Giants fall to 1-5. Buffalo goes to 4-2 and stays in second in the AFC East. That's it for tonight's stream. Leave a comment, smash the like, and sub to the channel. At least, like I said, with this game, it's a step up. It may be a defeat, but in terms of game quality for the Giants, this was a step up. Leave a comment, smash the like, and sub to the channel. This is Mets228 signing out. Goodbye, and good fucking night. Bang.